Hey cruise fans, and welcome back to Ray and Sue's travel channel. We undertook a lovely 11-day cruise on the beautiful Celebrity Constellation. Before we boarded, we stayed at the Hilton Tampa downtown. So here's our pre-cruise stay at that lovely hotel and a walk around the downtown Tampa Bay area. Enjoy. Okay, so here we are. We're off our flight and we're in Tampa airport arrivals and the usual shops and food outlets, and also there's a nice coffee shop over there and a very useful information area. So that's Tampa International Airport. So we're in the Hilton downtown in Tampa, and we just thought we would share with you a bit of the room tour. We've got a king size room, and So we'll just go around now. So bear in mind we have lived in this for a day or so. So at the point of filming, it is in a used state and not as you would expect to see it, but nevertheless. So nice king size bed with obviously lights to the side. There are USB connections in the lights, which is good. A phone and an alarm clock. And then as we move around the room itself, there's a nice little seating area with a small table. Again, some more lights. And then also, as you can see here, a desk if you need to do some working, and again another phone. Obviously some nice mirrors around. The decor is pretty nice. Nice widescreen TV and pictures, etc. And overall, quite a nice little ambience to the room. It's nice and big. It's much bigger than some of the hotel rooms you'd get in the UK. And then over here, another full-length mirror. And then in this cupboard here, you have a wardrobe, and there's a safe and also an iron if you need to do some ironing, and there's an ironing board in the corner. Won't show you that now, but we're only going to be here for a couple of days, so we haven't really unpacked so much. In terms of storage, there's 3 nice deep drawers there on the left, and then here on the right you can see that there is a fridge and also a pull-out shelf there with tea and coffee making facilities on it, and of course air conditioning, the control for which is there on the wall in the corner. So there you have the room itself. We're quite pleased with it actually. It's quite a nice room, quite a nice size, and it actually looks inside. It's an inside room, and as you can see, if I open the curtains up here a little bit, there's obviously an inner area, and today we were going to go out, but there's a tropical storm outside, so we will not be doing that. So we hope that's been useful, and we'll show you the bathroom in a second. Okay, so in the bathroom, again, bear in mind this is in its used state, but obviously an area where you can put all of your amenities that you use. There is some body balm and things there to use. Obviously a nice big mirror, obviously of course the WC, and then also a nice shower. It's actually a bath as well. It's one of those shallow baths, but you could still sit in it. And then of course a nice shower facility here too, and it's all controlled down by the bottom. So there you go, and then plenty of towels, and they'll replenish whenever you need them to. And that's the shower and bathroom facilities that come with the room. So we hope that's been useful for you, and stay tuned. Okay, so here we are on the second floor, and on this floor there are a number of business rooms where you can hire out offices and various rooms for your business meetings. And also here's the internal area that I showed you on the room tour out the window, and as you can see, it's quite nicely sculpted on the top with a glass roof. And down here as well is the fitness centre and some escalator access and ramp access down to the first floor lobby. And so as we leave that central area, we can see a very nice little seating area and entrance to the Esplanade meeting rooms and the Franklin Terrace. Okay, so here we are. We're just crossing the little glass covered bridge over into the other building of the hotel, and well, as you can see, this tropical storm is playing some tricks on us today. It's fairly rough, raining constantly. We was going to go out today, but Mother Nature has put pay to that. So just thought we'd give you a look around the hotel. And as we take a look on the other side, towards the main road, towards the front of the hotel, you can see, I guess, the extent to which the wind and the rain is affecting the area. But that aside, let's take a little look at this covered bridge, and that of course is away from the business suites that you can also book here at the Hilton. Okay, so as we continue our tour, there's a fantastic little store inside the hotel itself. It's owned by a company called Travel Traders, and they've got a presence in a number of the higher end hotel chains, so Hilton and Hyatt and various other companies in and around Tampa and also out in Orlando. But I just thought I would share with you, with permission from the manager, just some of the items that they offer here. And as you can see, it's obviously travel oriented, you know, lots and lots of different outfits and caps and things perhaps that you might have forgotten to bring with you when you've gone on your vacation. So lots of electronic stuff and you know, batteries and various things. And they also provide a number of the items that you might find in a chemist, in a pharmacy, and also fresh food items and candy and such like. They also do a very, very good range of soft toys and garments for the younger person, which is really nice to see. And of course you can drop in here and grab yourself some candy and a drink, and maybe perhaps a little trinket or something to take home for a loved one. So there you go, that's Travel Traders inside the Hilton downtown in Tampa. And we also have Starbucks and an ATM machine that you can get yourself some cash, and you can go into here and get yourself a coffee and a light snack. And the main reception area, the lobby on floor 1, and of course it's quite busy here today. It's not noisy but fairly busy. It's occupied obviously. And the check-in desk here on the right hand side. So that's the Tampa downtown Hilton. And just past the elevators there's a lovely display of pictures and decor, and also a bar area and area where you can get some entertainment, and the restaurant. And so we did hope to get out today at some point, but obviously the tropical storm is getting in the way. But I just thought I'd share with you just a little shot of the main street where the Hilton Tampa downtown is, and a very nice entertainment area just adjacent to the Starbucks, and also an internet cafe on this left hand side. Inside the hotel is a lovely little Starbucks restaurant where you can come down, grab your favourite coffee and relax. And a lovely bar adjacent to the 211 restaurant, which is quite nice, looks quite comfortable with TV screens, etc. And the 211 restaurant itself, where you can get yourself breakfast lunch or an evening meal, and we'll share that later. And a number of awards for the hotel, which is very good. Well done, Hilton. And the 211 restaurant and lounge on the side of the Hilton itself, and the side entrance on the main road. Okay, so we have the lovely riverside area in Tampa, and it's accented by a number of hotels on both sides, and also a lovely park here on the left hand side. Bit of a boardwalk that goes all the way down to the convention centre, and a really lovely environment. And this is MacDill Park, and a nice little recognition and celebration of the actions of the military, and generally a lovely little environment. And before we start losing the audio as a result of the overpass there, I just thought I'd give you another little pan shot of the waterside area and the boardwalk. How lovely is that? And as we come a little bit further past the University of Tampa, we can see that the river opens up a bit, and there's a nice tall ship in the distance on the other side, and some guys and girls that are in a rowing 8 and having a bit of a training session, which is lovely to see. And we'll walk still further around to the Bay Area, and again a lovely view of the tall ship and the Bay Area that we'll go to in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned. And as we go a bit further, the Tampa Convention Centre and the entrance to the little marina and the Bay Area. And as Susie takes a look out over the river, we can see the bayside here now, the little marina. Almost like the bayside down in Miami. Nice little place. Not as busy obviously, but you can get yourself a pedalo. Here you can hire out a little boat, and I'm sure you can get a boat trip around the river, and some lovely yachts over on the far side. and a few other upscale hotels. How lovely is that? So here at the little boating area you can get yourself a powered boat, a little speedboat. 79 bucks for an hour or 149 for two. And the Pirate Water taxi station down here at the convention centre, where you can pick up your water taxi, $25 for the day, and it will take you hop on hop off style all around the waterways of downtown Tampa. How nice is that? How lovely is that? And so as we come further round, we can see some lovely condos on the river, and of course the power boats and yachts that go with that, moored up in front of the properties themselves. And all in all, a really lovely outlook and a really nice place to reside. Okay, so that's downtown Tampa to the left of the convention centre, and some very nice yachts along the waterside, and some really helpful signposting to the various areas, you know, the Bayside, various parks and business districts, etc., and Harbour Island and the convention centre. So that's where we're going to go next. We're going to go back towards our hotel at the Hilton downtown. Stay tuned. And a lovely little stop there at Greco Plaza, which is the tramway just adjacent to the convention centre. Okay, so another real nice treat is here in Tampa downtown. There is a little tram trolley which is free of charge, and it takes you from here, which is just close to our Hilton Hotel downtown. Takes you from there, and this will take you all the way down to the cruise port. So Cruise Port Terminal 6, it's free of charge. So if you're staying in one of the local hotels, jump on the trolley and it will take you down to the cruise port. It will save you on a whole bunch of hassle with taxis or Ubers. And there it is. So this is the trolley, this is the end of the line here, this is the tram station. And there's a few people, of course, that are taking the opportunity to use that free service. How lovely is that? Okay, so we're nearing our hotel now, but just outside the hotel is a very nice visitor centre. It's called Unlock Tampa Bay, and gives plenty of information about things to do in Tampa and excursions and trips to book, etc., which I think is really, really good. So here we are at the Terminal 6 in Tampa, at the cruise terminal, and these are the buildings opposite. So pretty straightforward check-in, and we're about to board the ship. So we're here in Tampa and we're about to board the beautiful Celebrity Constellation for our 11-day cruise around the Caribbean. And if you like this video, why not check out our channel, Ray and Sue's Travel Channel, where you'll find a raft of other cruise videos covering the Far East, the Middle East, the Mediterranean and the Caribbean and Mexico. So please leave us any comments that you'd like, and consider liking and subscribing to our channel. It's through your subscription that this channel can grow. So we hope you've enjoyed that Tips for Travellers video for our pre-cruise stay at the Hilton downtown in Tampa. take a look at the top left hand corner and check out our embarkation video on the lovely Celebrity Constellation for our 11-day cruise. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video.